Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 10 best scissor jacks that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based in my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions and more. If you want to see more information in the updated price, you can check out the description below and also make sure subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 10, we have the Torin Big Red Steel Scissor Jack, 1.5 ton, 3,000 pounds capacity. The first scissor jack that made it to my top list is brought to you by Tauren, a company that has been producing top-notch vehicle maintenance products since 1968. In this price range and category, Torin Steel Scissor Jack is the best-selling product, and I can really see why. Being engineered using a drop-forged alloy steel, it offers sturdy support with an extra-wide base, at forces you'd expect from larger scissor jacks. However compact it may be, this steel scissor jack proved to be extremely durable, and I was pretty satisfied with how that did not come at the expense of its size. I was also satisfied with the lifting range it offers, namely, from 4-1/8 to 15-1/8, and with its capacity, 3,000 pounds. It is very straightforward to control this lift jack, thanks to the one-piece handle that delivers a prompt response and satisfactory speed of lifting. About that extra wide base that I mentioned, it offers easy positioning of the scissor jack, and really adds to the overall feeling of safety and reliability you get when using this scissor jack. I always make sure to check whether the construction of an item I'm testing out was carefully performed, and I was pleased to learn that this steel scissor lift jack meets ANSI and PACE safety standards. Moving on at number 9, we have the Eaz-Lift 30 inches RV Stabilizing Scissor Jack. Moving on to a more serious scissor jack, I will tell you now what I've learned about the Eaz-Lift scissor jack, and why it made it to my list. The first thing I noticed is its quality built. It was made out of heavy-duty anti-corrosion steel, and it can support up to 5,000 pounds, which is pretty impressive. Not only that, the whole construction is powder-coated for maximum longevity and easy maintenance and cleaning. Its capacity means that this scissor jack can withstand and lift any large pickup truck, RV, camper, etc. The model that I tried out reaches heights of 30 inches, but there is also a 20 and 24 variant, and you can buy a set of 2, which I did. Bonus points for versatility: the former can be adjusted from 4 to 30, and I suppose that the minimum is the same for the other models as well. The pack that I got features 2 scissor jacks and 1 jack socket for a power drill. That socket is very convenient because it allows for a lift using a power drill instead of your manual force. Therefore, when you feel tired and want your drill to do the job instead of you, just use this adapter, and you're good to go. At number 8, we have the Libra set of 2 Bigfoot 5,000 pounds 24 inches RV trailer stabilizer leveling scissor jacks. I wanted to include these scissor jacks because they differ from most of my other picks, and can prove to be useful in many situations. Unlike most of the other scissor jacks, these are prefixed, stabilizer leveling, scissor jacks. This means that their primary purpose is leveling and stabilization of RVs. Every RV trailer owner knows how important it is to stabilize and level your vehicle properly. Improper positioning can result in severe consequences, damages, injuries, or worse. So, these scissor jacks are indeed your guardian angels if you own an RV. Of course, I had to investigate whether they meet all the high expectations. They can hold 5,000 pounds per jack, which is more than enough, and the extended height is 24. Both of these properties fit into the idea of a good stabilizer jack. Also, when fully retracted, they measure only around 5 inches, which is very convenient for storage. What I believe is a guarantee of stability is the fact that the base is a bow tie type that improves its posture and enables sturdy support for your vehicle. I recommend that you use both scissor jacks from the set side by side for the maximum safety and utility. One potential downside that I want to mention is lack of versatility. These scissor jacks have their purpose, and if yours differs from it, you might want to search elsewhere. At number 7, we have the MarchInn electric car scissor jack. I couldn't resist its power even on paper. 3-ton support, 6,600 pounds, capacity sounds astounding. And when I tested it out, I got even more excited. It is not only powerful but also very efficient. It took only around 2 minutes to lift my truck, and within minutes, I had a fresh new tire on. When you hear about all this power, you probably expect this scissor jack to be extremely heavy and robust. I'm happy to say that it's not the case, quite the contrary. The scissor jack dimensions, 19.9 by 6.1 by 4.1 inches, and weight, around 11 pounds, make it portable and compact. What is more, it comes in a perfect storage box that will not take up much space in your trunk. But seriously, I couldn't believe how fast and easy this scissor jack was to use. You control it via a wireless remote, and it can do wonders in just a couple of minutes. I also liked how manufacturers implemented safety features. Besides the sturdy and reliable steel construction, the scissor jack automatically stops working, even if you continue pressing the up button. I couldn't help but test it, once it reaches the maximum height, 42 centimeters. At number 6, we have the ROGTZ electric car floor jack. Another battery-powered, i.e., electric scissor jack comes from ROGTZ, a well-known name when it comes to scissor jacks. I liked how manufacturers went out of their way to ensure safe and trouble-free operation. The large heavy-duty base, a thickening steel plate, and an aerodynamic triangular design add to this overall safety feel. Moreover, just like my previous choice, it automatically stops lifting when it reaches the height limitation. Once again, I had to try this out. The jack stops the second it reaches 42 centimeters. I would crown this scissor jack as the best choice for large sedan and SUVs, under 4 tons though, as maximum capacity is 3T. What also amazed me is the fact that this is a complete package. The jack, along with 12 volts two-way power supply, is conveniently stored into the box. Apart from this central piece, you get a built-in flashlight in case of an emergency during the night. Naturally, I tried out this option, too, and I'm happy to tell you that the light itself is enough for all night mode repairs. I find that this flashlight also adds to your safety on the road, as it will warn other drivers about you. Of course, I advise you to always wear a light reflective vest during the night. The only thing I disliked is the wrench that you get. I had to spin it a couple of times when I put it on the socket before it actually did something. If you can, always bring one of the wrenches you already own. At number 5, we have the Husky 76862 stabilizing scissor jack. The primary reason because of which I decided to include these on my list is their enormous lifting capacity. They can lift 6,500 pounds each, and they can rise to a total height of 24 inches. Such capabilities mean that this set of scissor jacks is compatible with a wide variety of vehicles, cars, SUVs, trucks, and even racing cars. Also, the sturdy steel construction with the black powder-coated finish is my preferred choice, in contrast to, e.g., an aluminum scissor jack. It comes with one attaching crank handle that provides excellent support for the manual lift of the jack. Reckon, though, that this is not an automatic jack, and considering the weight that it supports, you might lift some heavy vehicles, so take your time and do not rush. Safety is essential. Finally, I must admit that a 35-inch square baseplate is a bit unconventional. I measured it for you so that you can see whether it fits the holes in your frame. The base itself is 3 by 7.5, and the top part that attaches is a metal bracket that is to be bolted or welded to the frame of your vehicle. At number 4, we have the Prolift T9456 Gray Scissor Jack. Back to one of the scissor jacks that can lift up to 3,000 pounds, the Prolift T9456 is indeed a valuable purchase for this range of jacks. If I were to describe this scissor jack with one word, I'd say, compact. A 48-inch scissor jack set can be quite robust and difficult to store, but this one, with the dimensions as follows, 17.2 by 3.9 by 4.7 inches, can be stored anywhere you want. Not only that, it weighs only 9 pounds, so you can carry it around quite easily. But what I always render the most important concerning Scissor Jacks is the amount of safety that it brings about. With that regard, Prolift once again showed to be a worthy purchase. It has a built-in extra wide base that provides additional stability when you use this scissor jack. All of these favorable characteristics mean that the T9456 meets, if not even exceeds, the latest ANSI PALD standards. Another unique thing about this scissor jack is that it comes with two crank handles that fit through the hole in the screw end, meaning you can slide either in the hole and manually turn it to lift your vehicle. As for the lifting height it can achieve, it is anywhere between 3-3/4 to 15-1/8, quite satisfactory. At number 3, we have the BestEquip Electric Car Jack 3-ton 6600 lb electric scissor jack. The BestEquip Electric Car Jack is no exception. It can bear vehicles up to 3 6,600 pounds, which encompasses all sedans, off-road cars, vans, trucks, etc. This kind of jacks is also the best one if you're looking for the perfect tool for your repair shop or a garage. It is powered directly from your vehicle, with the cigarette lighter power, or your car battery, and the whole system is extremely reliable and safe. And it is always handy when you don't have to use your manual force for the tedious mounting and dismounting of a scissor jack. I also appreciated how everything is included in this set. You get a plastic storage case, an electric wrench that can disassemble or fasten nuts, a safety hammer, 2 sockets, and a wireless remote. That's what I call a full package. If you're interested in the lifting height, BestEquip Scissor Jack does anywhere from 4.7 to 17.7 inches. This was enough for me, and I'm sure it will be enough for you. A potential downside is the unique shape of this scissor jack. Simply put, you either like it, or you don't. It might take some time to adjust to it, but believe me, it's worth the shot. At number 2, we have the Hanperal Car Steel Tire Wheel Lug Wrench Scissor Jack. The Hanperal Car Steel Tire Wheel Scissor Jack specializes for tire changing and is perfect for travel use and emergencies. It doesn't come with bells and whistles, but I appreciate that it is not advertised like it does, either. Instead, you get what you expect, a reliable tool that can handle all the minor repairs and projects. The handle is plastic, but I was satisfied with the fact that the whole body is made of stainless steel, which makes this scissor jack rust-resistant and durable. The handle fits the most of the scissor jacks, considering that it is a one-hole type, and if you're interested in the size, the diameter is around 0.3 inch. It is a piece of cake to set it up, as it consists of 2 parts that can be folded for storage. As you can probably tell, this one is pretty simple, but yet, I appreciate the fact that the design is unique, as there is chromed zinc plating so that the metallic body goes perfectly well with the yellow handle. And finally at number 1, we have the Tonda 2-ton Portable Car Scissor Jack. As you can probably deduce from the part of its name, it can handle vehicles up to 2 around 4,000 pounds, which is ideal for a coupe, sedan, farm, etc. I also recommend this scissor jack for your repair shop if you're not too fond of electric scissor jacks. The all-welded steel frame construction guarantees the longevity of this scissor jack, while the matte finish earns it a high grade in the physical department. In my opinion, this scissor jack is a valuable purchase because high-grade materials are complemented with a nice ergonomic swivel handle that does not require a lot of manual force, and it offers a high lifting capacity. At first, I thought it was not going to be stable as some other scissor jacks that have a larger base, but I must say it is. However, I believe that the manufacturers could have included a little extra, because, who doesn't like free accessories? At least a storage case or something like that. Thanks you for watching guys, I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.